Whoa, hey there, guys. Happy Tuesday chest day. Feeling good, feeling strong, like I always say, because, well, usually it's true. Like 90% of the time it's true. And whenever I don't say it, it means I'm sick. So, today we are feeling good, feeling strong, ready to smash a great chest day. It is another gloomy day outside, unfortunately. You know, hopes are high, everything's good, mentality's good, but the sky is not a happy camper, man. If you live on the island, you know we've just had rain after rain after rain, and we had a little bit of snow one day, and that was it. You know, the ironic thing is that since I moved somewhere with a very low water table, and they're fixing that next year, and this person behind me is just in quite the rush. Oh, I'm glad their back of their car is full of junk because they can't see. Maybe they're going to donate it, or maybe they're hoarders, or maybe it's Maybelline. You know, who knows? What I do know is if they keep driving like that, they're not going to get very far. But anyway, yeah, it's ironic because I don't think I've seen so much rain in so long, and it's as soon as I move somewhere with a low water table. So it's kind of funny when I wake up for my first meal, because, you know, like I said, I wake up, have a meal, feed the dog, go back to bed, wake up, meal 2, and that's when I really start my day. So when I wake up for that first meal after like a rainy night, I look outside and there's always like a pool around my house, you know, of a couple inches of water. And I've started photoshopping like fish in there and sending it to people. But I'm just slowly making them like comically bigger. Like the other day I put a flounder in the water. And the water's not coming from, you know, the water or anything, it's just coming from the sewer. I've just been putting fish in there. And next time we have a hurricane, fucking knock on wood, I hope we don't, but next time we have a hurricane, I'm gonna Photoshop a shark jumping out, you know? And everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe that was in your backyard. I'm like, you know what, guys, it wasn't. It was a ruse. I gotcha. I tricked you. I just realized the radio was still on a little bit, and I'm hoping you couldn't hear that. But it was just Californication. But that wouldn't be fun. So it's important to have fun, you know? Important to have fun in life. And I saw a deer a little bit ago when I was on my rant. And what I was thinking was, you know, if I wasn't going to do it, if I swerved my car over just a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, oh no, I sneezed, right? That would give us a lot of free protein, huh? And I don't know if you ever had venison or not, but man, if it's cooked right, delicious. Delicious. I still think one of my biggest regrets of eating anything that was, let's just call it part of the deer family, even though it's not at all, but you know, it's an animal that has horns, or antlers rather, there's this nice restaurant by me, and it was around the time where I didn't have a lot of money, like I was talking about back in the day. So I was looking at the menu online, I was like, yeah, maybe we'll go. They had a special, and I'm a sucker for specials, where it was 2 elk tomahawks, like elk steak tomahawks for, I don't remember what it was. It was pricey. And man, I had never been to this place before. I love the restaurant ever since, but I didn't go. I just figured maybe it was part of their menu. I checked their website, not every day, but you know, enough. To the second I see those elk tomahawks on there again, I'm sprinting. We're going that day, immediately. Elk tomahawks, man. Doesn't get much better than that. So, missing out on that was a big, probably the biggest regret of my life. Missing on those elk tomahawks. At least I like to think that was the worst thing I've ever done. But that's the plan today, man. So we're going in for a good chest day. We have a lot to do later. Keep slamming some calories down. I have a freaking, I bit the bottom of my tongue somehow. Now, I'm not sure how, but it hurts a lot. Whoa, buddy. And it's been driving me crazy with my meals. So, yesterday I was just pretty much just drinking egg whites all day. Egg whites and drinking beef. I had my my rice and my turkey before I got in the car to go to the gym now. That's my normal pre-workout meal. I'm getting rid of the fish for a little bit. I want something a little bit heartier to put some weight on me again. But, God, every bite of it was just painful. You know, I might have to live on egg whites, beef shakes, and ice cream for a little bit. Like a kid who just got their tonsils out, you know? Getting some more sugar in me before we go. And you know what, man? I think that's about it for right now. I was distracted because I was just jamming out before I turned the camera on. And it was just one good song after another. I'm like, after this song, I'll put the camera on. And then there's another one. I'm like, motherfucker. Just rocking out. So I think I'm going to turn that music back on, get back in the zone, rock out a little bit. I'm going to bring you guys back inside for some good lifts. We're going to train hard. We're going to pose afterwards, see what we look like, see what we weigh. I have no idea. I believe it's up a little bit again. I sure hope it's up a little bit again. So we're growing slowly but surely. I have to see my barber after this workout, because I'm starting to look like a wet rat. It's getting all messy underneath. And man, on that note, guys, I'll see you inside. You know, feeling good today. I'm feeling strong, which is nice, but I gotta stretch more because I keep feeling like something's wrong when really it's just, you know, my pecs are just really tight, and it's always been a tight muscle for me. It's always been an issue. So it's a catch-22 a little bit, because I feel like something's wrong and I'm training a little scared, but I'm pressing the weight, no problem. Although I just need to start going to PT more than I am. Where are you guys? There you guys. And stretch. But call that a resolution, right? Start stretching a little bit, or at least more than I am. Yeah, I keep going to these sets a little scared, but then I press the weight, no problem. It's those negatives where I'm feeling that tightness a little bit, but then, you know, I know it's okay because when I press it, there's no actual pain. Ugh. But just trying to stay smart, you know? Whew. Alrighty, so 238.2 today. Down a little bit, but slowly on the incline. It's always going to fluctuate up and down, whatever. Had a good workout. Killed it today. My pecs were a little bit tighter than I would have liked, because like I was saying on the decline, I really need to start stretching a bit more than I do. And body felt good, body felt solid. Let's see what this pump looks like real quick. And
take it from there, right? Oh, it was nice and quiet in the gym today, too. I think it finally died down a little bit. Okay. Scooch over so I can see. Yeah, even though the weight's not climbing up as quickly as I would have liked, the muscle sure is. And that's really all that matters, you know? There's a good chest pump. It's been a minute. Ooh, nice. Whew. All right, I think that's what we're, yeah. I think that's all we got for you today, guys. Nice simple chest day. Filled it back out. The muscles are feeling pretty good. We're staying in good shape. So long as the muscle keeps building on. You know, the weight's not too important, but I don't like being under 240. I feel like a Girl Scout. So we're gonna keep working on that. I'll see you tomorrow.